Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Tarot and Angel Energy Healing Messages with Reina. Hope everyone is doing great and staying safe. This reading is for everyone from the sign of Sagittarius and is for the week of December 14th through the 20th. However, there's no timestamp on it. Whenever you were guided to watch this video, it's really when you were meant to receive this message. So I always like to start my readings with by bringing some vibration and raising the vibration of my own energy and the energy of the cards and all my elements. So let's get started. My cards have been clear, intended, and are ready to go. I am going to do a quick shuffle and I will get started. Power of 3, give us the answers that we seek for Sagittarius. The first 3 cards are going to represent your current energy and the advice from the universe. So let's go ahead and place the 3 cards. It's an important disclaimer, this is a general reading. It may not apply to every single Sagittarius out there, so it's important to discern the information, apply however you feel that it fits. Also, being a general reading, it's not pointed at a particular subject, so what it will take for us to kind of discern it and apply it to yourself however we feel it fits. I will give you different scenarios and you get to apply it and decide for yourself what it actually means to you, which is why I don't put subjects on my videos, because I want to empower you to decide what it means to you, because it will mean different things for different people. This is a large group of people, so I'm not going to box a message because it's many messages for different people. So let's get started. This additional 3 cards, they're going to represent your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, which are things that we might not even be aware of, and bringing them to the surface and bringing awareness to it could help us, guide us on our path through this week, or it could help us heal some aspects of ourselves in some cases. And the additional card is like the overall for the reading. Okay, so this is represent your subconscious, your conscious, and that's your subconscious, and this card will represent the overall for the reading. In addition to that, I am going to pull a card from the archangels of love and light, bring the most relevant message for Sagittarius. And let's see what your spirits of love and light, and this could be an ancestor, this could be a family member that is not longer with us on the physical sense, but it's very much with us in spirit and has a message for you, or it could be a friend, someone from the spirit world that is with love and light and has a message that is intended to serve as a guidance and be helpful for you. And the last card that I'm going to pull is going to be from my Reiki chakra healing deck, and this I work with the 7 energy points, which is the root chakra to the root chakra to the crown chakra. Excuse me. And each chakra affects us differently, and it's going to affect people differently. When they're out of balance, slightly out of balance, they could manifest in different ways, and they're constantly working. So basically, situations could throw them out of balance, and this card could represent your current energy, how having the chakra out of balance could be affecting your current energy, or you could benefit from having it in alignment, and through that you could have the best outcome for this week. So let's start with the opening card for you. Okay, I like it. It's beautiful. Okay, this card suggests we're opening with the 3 of Pentacles. This suggests that you might have just started like something like a new. It could be a new project. It could be, you know, it could be something that you're working with in cooperation with somebody, something that you're training and learning, but it's something that is new, that you're applying yourself to. In this particular, it's craftsmanship. You're really going at it strong, and looking for doing teamwork and really cooperation, and just really, you know, really going after it. You're going to get recognition for this, for your abilities. I mean, this is a project, or whatever it is that you are embarking on, that you are moving towards right now, that you're applying and putting your energy into, it's going to pay off. It's going to deliver. Okay. It's a card that suggests that you are going to have fulfillment. You are going to, it's going to expand. It suggests it might be at the beginning stages, but it's something that, while you're pouring your heart and soul into it, it's going to pay off. Now, we also, it follows by the Seven of Pentacles, which we're getting a lot of coins here, which is good. It suggests that it's in the material sense, on the physical sense of things. And again, this could be, it's going to mean different things for everyone. Like I said at the beginning, it could also mean for some of you the beginning, you know, like you are being proactive with your health. This is the beginning of, you know, healing something. This could have to do with your health in some cases. But, you know, being proactive and taking care of yourself, it's going to, you know, by learning new patterns, you are going to heal whatever aspect of your life. And if it is in the financial sector, again, it's something, it's a project, something that you started that is going to pay off. If it is a relationship, it's something that it may be at the beginning, but it's going to be it's going to give you a great fulfillment. It's going to be great. Now, the Seven of Pentacles suggests that you planted the seed here with the Three of Pentacles. So it's like you're going to be compensated for your effort. It's like it's going to lead to success. So whatever it is, it's going to lead to success. It results from the past efforts, and it's going to be bring a lot. It's going to be profit in whichever sector of your life is. It's going to be profitable. It's going to be sudden gain and an investment. It's taking stock and milestones. This is not the card that says you're going to win the lottery, but it's the card that says you're going to be happy. But it's also a card that says you're going to need to be patient, because when you plant the seed, you have to wait for it to, you know, blossom and harvest. So it's a card that says you are doing you're doing the work. You're in the right direction in whatever sector of your life is, whatever it is that you are currently this week or you're moving towards, is the right direction and it's going to pay off. You get to decide which sector that is. And justice, the Justice card, it talks about fairness. I mean, you know, it's the universe, law and order. In a lot of cases, it's on a physical sense, but giving the cards ahead of, you know, in front, it suggests that the universe is saying you're working hard and you're going to be compensated. And it said that it's fairness and the truth and the cause of effects and law and order. So it's a card that talks about accountability and honor and equality and just to serve. So you are going to get that harvest from your hard work, because that's justice, that's fair, and the universe is going to compensate you for that hard work. For a lot of you, it could mean different things. It could mean that you it could even mean on the legal sector. It could mean that, you know, you just started a trial or a situation that have to do with legal aspects, and it's at the beginning stage and you're really doing your research. You're really, you know, trying to really understand and apply yourself and learn regarding the matter, and that's going to pay off and you are going to win, basically. And law and order, that's the universe, you know, bringing balance, because it's all about the justice is the card of balance, the universe balance. So it's it could be the law on the physical sense, or it could be the law on the spiritual sense, where you know, we reap what we sow type of thing, like where you're gonna get what you put out, and you've been putting a lot of hard work, you've been putting a lot of, you know, you've been determined, and you have done the work, you apply yourself, and you're gonna get exactly what you put in. So this is actually a beautiful card that suggests that you're on the right path, and you're gonna get exactly what you've been working for. And here it suggests this very well could be your own energy, and or suggest someone that an energy that you could need to embody, or is your own energy. But being that it lays on the conscious mind, it could be suggested it's your energy. It's the card that suggests that energy of intellect, a person that uses their mind and is very smart, and it's perceptive, and it's a professional. It's quick wit, and it's a person that it's you know, pays attention to detail, and it's independent, and it's organized. So it's the Queen of Swords. It's a person that really it's thinks fast. Things that I call it things on your feet type of thing. Like she's on her feet. She's fast, and it's an energy that you could benefit from. When it comes to the Three of Pentacles, I mean, you're applying yourself to your craftsmanship. You're practicing. You're really, you know, learning and training. So you're gonna need to, you know, go in, really think things through, and apply the knowledge and learn, and as you go through the training. So it's an energy that you could very much be embodying right now, which will definitely benefit you through the week. Now, what the universe is saying, along with the King of with a Queen of Swords, it's also the King of Pentacles, which is an energy of someone has self-control and discipline, and it's very loyal, career oriented, and it's the kind of energy that says money talks, bullshit walks, excuse my language. But it's linked to the, you know, the material sector, and in a lot of cases the financial business, in security. And it's the person that is very wise, and patience here with the Seven of Pentacles talks about patience. So at the subconscious level, it's an energy that the universe is saying that you could definitely benefit from. So basically balancing the two energies will essentially give you the greatest outcome right now. Being able to, you know, be very grounded, yet, you know, also be very intellectual, be really logical, be very, you know, think in your feet type of thing, and that's going to position you to get your whatever it is that you started with your project, whatever it is that is your that you've been training or applying yourself to, that is new and that is at the beginning stages. That is going to pay off, and it's going to be, you're going to be very happy about it. Now here it suggests that you got the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords talks about mental limitations, and that's what the universe is basically warning you. It's warning you that a lot of that you might find yourself, you know, if you don't balance your energies with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you might end up in a situation where you may feel blindsided. You may feel like you're tied down, like you can't make decisions. Basically, the Eight of Swords is a person that has self-imposed restrictions, and self-imposed restrictions are things that only happen because Swords is all about our thoughts, and this restrictions only really reside within our minds. They're really not physical. They're really situations that we create for ourselves, and it happens to a lot of us when, for instance, we're waiting for something for so long. We could start, you know, our mind could start going, and we could start thinking negative, and we could start, you know, putting restrictions on ourselves. And this is something that you will need to be mindful this week. Be honest with yourself, you know, be aware of paralysis and analysis. I mean, you know, But overall, these are restrictions that are mainly linked to to your 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 mind, basically. And the universe wants you to know that you could you could come out of that energy by resting and recuperating. A lot of times, and meditation could really help you with that. And for some of you, it could even suggest, some illness or coming out of conflict, which is bad, being in conflict, and conflict in your mind, being conflicted. But you're going to be able to come out of that through meditation and, through, just taking it easy. Don't push too hard. Just go with the flow, so to speak. And it's the card that suggests don't push too hard. And as I just said, that I pull a verifier, and it's something to verify that. And it's a card that basically says, sometimes through not being patient, you could create yourself anxiety, and anxiety could make you feel paralyzed. And through that, you could even make yourself sick and anxious and just not well, and just it could create a conflict, basically. So what the Temperance card says, it's create balance and moderation, and which is the card says, deal with it tomorrow. It's not a card where you push too hard. It's where you pace yourself, and it's a card of patience, really. And as I mentioned, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience, where things are going to pay off, but you just need to be patient. And the Temperance, it says exactly that. It's like getting. I look for a clarifier, something to clarify. That's perfect. That's an alignment. It's basically, I'm getting a clear answer from the universe that says, yes, the seeds have been planted. Yes, because that's also the card that suggests the seeds have been planted. So, and it's in divine order. It's an alignment, and it's going to happen. It's just going to require. Being a major arcana. It's a card that suggests being a lesson. So, but it's the card that suggests that you are guaranteed and you are going to get exactly what you've been working on. It's just going to take a little bit of patience for you to, let the harvest of what you've been working on just grow. So it's definitely a very, very positive card. That it suggests there might be some conflicts, because waiting is not the most positive. I mean, it's not an easy thing. It's not the most easy challenge to overcome. And I mean, I'm speaking for myself here, and so I can relate to that. But through that, patience and not creating any self-imposed restrictions, you are going to be able to gain that gift from the universe that is the harvest of your hard work. You are definitely going to get it. So let's see what the archangels have for you. And they have Archangel Metatron. It says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometry. So this suggests that some of your chakras may be blocked, and through that you might not be able to see clearly, or you may be unbalanced, and that's why you can't see clearly. And through that, you're not able to see that you're in alignment, and the universe has great things for you. It's just a matter of their divine time and balancing your energies, which is going to benefit you a great deal. And interesting enough, what your loved ones want you to know, your spirit of love and light wants you to know, is choices. Because you're going to be presented with choices, and choices is how you react to situations. Let's see what the overall message is. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices that you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You will be able to listen to it, and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that is inside you, and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Exactly. So it's like go inwards, and you are going to, through going inwards, you're going to be able to, to tap into the energy of the wisdom that is going to let you know that while things may not be exactly how you want them right now, you're working towards your goal. and they're in alignment with the divine order, and that you are going to get, you might be presented with some challenges along the way, but you could tap into your intuition and you know better, and you could say to the Eight of Swords, that's just in my mind right now, and I will release it. I will acknowledge that I'm having self-doubts, and I will let them go. And you are going to do that by meditating. If it is an illness that you're dealing with, you are going to recuperate by taking it easy. Or whatever the situation may be, it's going to apply different for everyone. It's through the acknowledgement that the universe got your back, you've been doing the work, and it's going to, justice is going to be served. And the Temperance, it just suggests that it's a matter of patience, and you are going, basically this card's validate the minor arcanas, which is beautiful. Let's see what the overall, what the chakra that may need balancing this week. And it suggests is the sacral. The sacral chakra influences different aspects of our being. On the physical sense, the sacral chakra could influence the lymphatic, circulatory system, the kidneys, adrenal, skin, female reproductive organs, and influences other aspects of our lives, like our feelings or our boundaries and intimacies, sexuality, creativity, pleasure, attachments, in some cases even addictions. Addictions there could be anything really. An affirmation that you could, and this is for you to discern how which category you may be under. Could be overactive, underactive. Not every single thing I mentioned is gonna be for every person. I mean, like I said, this manifests differently for everybody. An affirmation that could be very useful for you this week: I'm a creative being, and I am free to express myself. My sexuality is healthy, sacred, and safe. I am worth of all the gifts the universe has to offer me. My feelings are here to guide me, not to stop me. I am free from addictions, and I can always choose to be open for joy and pleasure. Pleasure naturally. I work with stones and crystals and quartz, and I believe there's energy in everything. So there's different stones that carry different vibrations, and they work with different chakras. I'm going to present to you options of maybe two. And one of them is aventurine, which is this one right here. If you're a person that doesn't like accessories, you could, have something as easy as this in your pocket or your purse, and wear it through your week, and you will be amazed with the energy that the stones carry and how it will help you align your energy field. This other, the bracelet, is carnelian, and carnelian is one of my favorites. And if you're into jewelry, you could have something as simple as a bracelet, and you could wear it that week. Now, if you're male, you could obviously have it with the different layouts and different shapes that you could get. But overall, what's important is that the stones are top quality because they carry the highest vibration. So you could wear a bracelet in that week, and that will help you also balance your energy field. Or a simple stone in your pocket. Another thing that I work with is essential oils. And what do I mean by that? I use them as aromatherapy. They carry a high frequency, and what they do, they spread through our energy field. And what they do, they help us balance our energy, clear blockages, and just put us in alignment. You could, if you're not into meditating, even though it's strongly recommended here with the Four of Swords, that meditation could be good. You could, even put a few drops of the essential oils that I'm going to recommend into the diffuser, and allow yourself to inhale that aroma, and you will be amazed what that will do for your overall well-being. Now, the essential oils that I am going to recommend, it's orange, jasmine, hibiscus, and neroli. You don't have to have all of them. You could select whichever aroma resonates with you the best. So you could do that even when you're cooking or when you're work, depending on the line of work that you do. But this could be very beneficial for you for this week. Also, prayers for this week could be to Archangel Sakiel, who could help you, align your chakras. Of course, it could be to God, the universe, or creator, whatever resonates with you, whatever feels good with you. And to your spirits of love and light, your ancestors, your family and spirit. It could be to Archangel Metatron to help you align your energy fields, which is your chakras, and to the universe. I'm going to close this reading with my heart singing bowl chakra. If you like this readings, please do like my videos and let me know, or subscribe to my channel. And let me know. They're a lot of work, but they're completely worth it as long as I feel that they're touching hearts and they're actually doing what I'm hoping that they will do, which is shine a little bit of light in your week and your path, and just offer you a little bit of hope and guidance and healing. So until next week, and with love and light.